We are hours away from the decisive moment. Futbol Club Barcelona will have a new president very soon, and hopefully it will be for the best. Welcome back to Blaugrana Planet and welcome back to a new video, and today I'm gonna be giving you my last thoughts on the presidential elections of Futbol Club Barcelona. As the moment approaches, the moment is coming. The new president of Futbol Club Barcelona will be announced today, and I hope that the president elected does everything he can in order to bring the glory back to this club. Surely we have lived a very long campaign, with the elections being postponed from January until now. We have heard, seen and sensed a lot of debates, opinions and ways of managing this club. The debates have been electric, and to be fair, from the information that I have, is that there was a big amount of club members who didn't know who to vote. Therefore, we could have surprises. Although I have to say that Laporta in the streets and in the social networks is still the favorite to win these elections, but not very far from Victor Font. Toni Freixa is lagging a bit behind from Victor Font, but looking at the way he's trying to rig the social media polls, who knows what could happen. After all, in terms of Laporta, I think the legacy that Laporta has, the charisma and the very impactful campaign has served well for Laporta to not to have to explain a lot about his project, and has been the favorite throughout the whole campaign. Although Font, I think I have to give him credits because he has gone from a complete unknown to somebody very well known in the Futbol Club Barcelona circle. And in fact, his project is very well explained and is very clear. Taking the Xavi and company controversy, I think that Victor Font has managed to get a lot of votes from those undecided club members, which are not in the social media networks. Let's remind ourselves that the average age of the club members is around 60 years old. These people don't have Instagram, don't have Twitter, they're not active on the social networks. Therefore, the reality of the club members could be very different. That's why I think that Victor Font could still have a shot to the presidential seat. We could have a surprise, which I don't think we could have a surprise. If everything is legal, is that Toni Freixa wins these elections. He cannot win these elections. Looking at the amount of signatures he had, around 2,000, I don't think that's enough to give a surprise, taking into account that Victor Font has been working very hard to get those anti-Laporta votes, because let's remember, Laporta drags a lot of people behind him, but there are a lot of club members who actually hate Laporta. And believe it or not, this is the reality here in Barcelona. So Toni Freixa and Victor Font are competing for the anti-Laporta votes. Although Victor Font and Toni Freixa are very different, right? I think Toni Freixa has been growing in the last week, mainly due to the debates and being very consistent in his attacks towards Laporta, and very rough, very direct. In terms of Victor Font is very different. He explains his project, he explains the connections that he has and the project. Basically, it's all about the project. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen. I think obviously that Laporta is gonna win these elections, but Font could give a surprise. Mainly due to those silent voters who we don't know who are they going to vote for until the results are out. Then looking in depth into Toni Freixa, I think that clearly, having rigged the social media polls, I mean, everyone knows, he has lost all his credibility, but we will see. The results will talk for themselves. All of this is my honest opinion that I'm giving you from what I can see, smell and sense here in the streets of Barcelona. Having said this, I'm looking forward for the best candidate to win these elections. Who is your favorite candidate? Let me know in the comments down below. Do you think there are gonna be any surprises in these elections? Let's hope not. Although, to be fair, I think that Victor Font is a very valid candidate. If there is a surprise, coming from him, then we'll have to accept it and go all in with Victor Font, although Laporta is the man. Laporta is the counter to the corruption coming from the Madrid side. And Laporta is the charismatic person that can lift the spirits of all the players, including a very special one, Leo Messi. Laporta has a very good connection with Leo Messi. Anyways, I think that the project of Victor Font, if it's well executed, Leo Messi could also be convinced. In terms of Freixa, I have no words, because he is a fraudster. Anyways, I'm looking forward to what you guys have to say. Let me know all in the comments down below, and of course, remember to smash that like and hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell if you want to be notified as soon as I release my next video. And now, and as I always say, Visca el Barça, Visca Catalunya, and see you in the next video.